Hello, friends. Today we are here to understand the deep and motivating philosophies and perception of Nelson Mandela. In this paragraph, Nelson Mandela says that he could identify with the unimaginable sacrifices of all those noble and courageous men who fought for the collective freedom of African people. He says that they had fear, but their courage conquered it. Nelson Mandela was pained for his inability to the comrades in the struggle who cannot see the fruit of their sacrifices, what their sacrifices had brought. The policy of apartheid built a very deep rooted and lasting wound in the hearts and minds of African people. The severe brutality and austerity of the white government, the white superiority, created a deep wound in the hearts of African people. It would require centuries and generations to redress their mind from the profound hurt. The racial domination included the white superiority over the blacks. In this darkest hour, the Nelson Mandela gave a very inspirational slogan that the greatest ability not lies in falling but from rise where we fall. This depth of darkness in turn created bright, shining characters and stalwarts. Like the prominent names are Oliver Tambo's, Walter Sisselus, Chief Luthuli, Bram Fishers, Robert Sobukwe's. These were the some prominent names in the struggle against apartheid. Because it is always stated a change is brought about because ordinary people do extraordinary things because of their extraordinary qualities, and their exceptional qualities make them very unique from others. Africa was always rich in the minerals and gems that would lay beneath its soil, but he had always known that its greatest wealth is its people. He believed that the people are finer and truer than the purest diamonds, and he always believed that their children are the rock on which our asset will be built. They will care for and protect for their people. Nelson Mandela always encouraged the honest people having positive mindset for the change in the human development. So, in his lifetime, time and again, he had seen men and women risk their lives for an idea. They had shown courage by overcoming their fears, and they have highly spirited and motivated defense without any breakage or attack, with a resilience that cannot be even imagined. And they overcome that fear of because of their courage, and that resilience, that patience can never be imagined in our mind also, because it was just an exceptional. He has a philosophy, and he learned that courage was not the absence of fear but the triumph over it. When we achieve our victory over our fear, then we conquer that fear, and then we are called a courageous person, because fear is powerful beyond measure and we are over powerful beyond measure. He has a philosophy that no one is found hating another person because of the color of his skin, but if they can learn to hate, they can also be taught to love. Even in the darkest hours of penalty in prison, he would see a ray of hope for shining inspiration and a ray of light in one of the guards, which kept him persisting in his struggle. This glimmer of humanity, this twinkle of humanity would kept him consistent on his struggle to freedom. He believed that man's goodness, man's signs of ethics or human characteristics is a flame that can be hidden but never be extinguished. Because we can be suppressed by ants the race, but we can never be extinguished, or we can never be escaped of our own qualities. Now, with his revolutionary philosophies and bright cognizance, positive acknowledgement, he led Africa to the pinnacle of prosperity and progress. He and his ANC party focused on dismantling apartheid by tackling institutionalized racialism and fostering racial reconciliation. Lessons that we can learn from this is that never abandon or give up, and draw a line under your past. It means that to forget past and just focus on the present to make our future. Thanks for watching this video. So share this video to your friends to let them know the inspirational journey of Mandela. Stay home, stay safe, and Jai Hind.